I can draw, and he can really draw. And so I knew the first argument was about what the big boy would look like, and I thought this Necronomicon shot was incredible. It was the most beautiful version of anything like that, threatening alien. If you're going to do an alien, there it was. And I just stuck to my gun and said, nope, nope, no. He said, but I can change this. I said, no, that's great. And we built him a little, he had a stage. In those days, a 10,000 square foot stage was a vast studio. So we cut it in half and gave him a 5,000 square foot lockup. And in there he had his bones and his skulls and his gristle and his sinews. And he would be in there all day with Mia, his assistant, basically trying to build a full-sized model of this guy, or this creature that you see, this beautiful creature that you see at Necronomicon. So that was in process. So, you know, if you've got it, don't fix it. And that's always my opinion. And one of the biggest problems I had, apart from the fact I thought the script was terrific, biggest concern for me wasn't casting the movie, it was having the bad guy. It was having the alien. How bad can this creature be? Because if we hadn't had a really interesting beast, then you'd have had half the movie. And so he would build this full-size, full-scale, almost 7 feet tall model and refine it on a daily basis. Meanwhile, we were getting on with the other things, like the face hugger, the chest burster, the egg, and the only thing that Giga had a problem with was the chest burster. And he designed something one day. Great frustration appeared in my office with this large black bag over his arm. He's obviously hiding something. And he said, so, I've done it. I said, so what's it look like? And he said, do you want to see it now? I said, sure. Okay. So slowly peels back this black bag, and it actually looked like he stuck his hand, if you excuse the expression, up the ass of a turkey. There was this lumpy turkey with his teeth at the end, and he just looked at me like that, saying, no good, huh? I said, don't think so. I'm trying to work out how I get that inside of John Hurt's chest. It's like a 24-pound turkey. He said, okay, this is impossible. I can't get that. I must concentrate on all the other things. So we then brought in this guy, Roger Dickin. Actually lived out near Windsor somewhere. Again, lived in a house that looked like Dracula lived in. It was, all these guys are really bizarre. Sorry. And anyone who's a special effects person, prosthetic person, I didn't really mean that. And we came up with a beast, the little beast that came out the chest. Other than that, Giga was brilliant. Always on time, ahead of the game, and brought in finally Carlo Rambaldi to build the mechanics of the head, really, because eventually the difficulty was how do you put in those days you don't have that latex strength to put over a skinny enough body, because that's all I can do. I've got no CGI to build the creature. Now you can, trigger it into the CGI and you just paint the thing.